ESN created to deal with herdsmen not involved in criminality, Nnamdi Kanu. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has revealed that he created the Eastern Security Network, ESN, to deal with terrorist herdsmen. Newspot reports that the ESN had been accused of carrying out attacks on security agents and security structures in the south, and southeast. But in a post on his Twitter handle on Monday, Nnamdi Kanu insisted that the group has not been involved in any criminal activities. According to the IPOB leader, the security network was created to defend the people of the eastern region from terrorists and bandits. The pro-Biafra activists said ESN operatives are disciplined to be involved and in criminal activities. Nnamdi Kanu said, I've said it before, but let me say it again, that the Eastern Security Network I command is strictly organized to deal with terrorist herdsmen in our land. That is what the ESN stand for. Like what he is saying, I believe that it is the fact. There is no man that have a home that would like to destroy his home. There is a proverb that says, he that live in a glass house should not throw stone. So, this present administration, they do not know that they too have children or they too has future. They are destroying the future of the common man, that is the masses, not realizing that they too have children, they too has future. They never think of these things. That is why they are organizing one criminal or activities in order to destroy, to kill, and to shed blood, especially in the southeast. Now, I support Nnamdi Kanu because he has been saying this thing again and again. The ESN are not organized or set up to destroy lives and property, but to defend the land of Igbo from the hands of Fulani herdsmen. And these Fulani herdsmen comprises of the criminal activities, banditries, and kidnappings, and what have you. And it is wide open that what the ESN leader said has been happening there. This is not abracadabra. It has been happening there. So that was the reason why the ESN was created. How can a man explain himself again? Even there is a say in the Bible that if a man has armed, keepeth himself, it will be very difficult for an intruder to come to his house and then tie him. So I do not think the Southeast people will just fold their hands and allow the enemies, unknown enemies, to destroy their land. Now, even though there is a group called ESN, what do we expect the federal government to do? Is to try to go into investigation and know what the ESN stand for and try to watch their activities. But since they are the one that organize Fulani herdsmen, bandits, kidnappers, and what have you, they have not studied anything, rather to release army and policemen to go against ESN. So this thing has become a worrisome, and today in the southeast or southwest there are war there. People has been unrest. What? Because recently the federal government has deployed security measures in that place. Right now, we don't know the situation of that place. Now, what are they going to do? Is it to defend the land or to eliminate Igbo people? We don't know. What is in the mind of the federal government to deploy those security agencies? What is it going there to do? Now, the people that has been terrorized, the Igbo land, not only Igbo land, what of Yoruba land? What of the Benue state? What of Kwara state? So these people, they are in everywhere terrorizing the land, but it is unfortunate that the government has not wake up to their responsibility and begin to speak the truth concerning these things. Now, this is what has happened in some other country that will involve war. But thanks be to God that since this has been happening, nobody is ready to fight war because everybody has learned from what happened in 1967 to 1970. That is what people are trying to prevent. But it seems that the federal government want war because I don't understand a situation where you have organized people to be going through the forest with their cattle, with the AK-47, that they should destroy farms, kill farmers, rape women, destroy villages, and what have you. Why we have the terrorist, the terror organization like Boko Haram, they have been there, and the federal government has not organized soldier against them to completely wipe off these people so that they will not operate anymore. They are there operating, nothing is done against them. So at this juncture, we want to speak vehemently to the federal government to make sure it deploy army against the Boko Haram who has terrorized the city of Borno State, turned everything upside down. Farmers has run, villagers has run, they have killed scores of people. And now that is what we are expecting the present government to stop, not to begin to deploy security operative into the southeast, south to destroy the land. That will not be amount to anything. A reasonable government will not do that. This is to show to us that this government is not here to help anybody. They are there to destroy lives and property. That is what we have seen then. So I want them to understand that the ESN was formed in order to defend the Igbo land, in order to defend the people from terrorists and criminal attacks. Because if you watch all the terrorists, the criminal attack, the banditry that are behind them, they were sponsored by some criminals, some leaders. They are sponsored by them. That is why you never hear them say anything. So it is time to begin to look into this matter so that this matter will be solved once and for all. Because in a country where there are conflicts and uprising, I do not think development will come.